Are you doing on this beautiful Thursday morning? I hope wherever you are in the world that it's was a beautiful day if you're on the other side of the United States where it's evening or it's tomorrow. I hope your day is joyful and sunny and bright and you've got the most incredible people in your corner, in your tribe. Anyway, I'm Marla Goldberg. If you can't see the sign behind me, that's who I am. And I am a master metaphysician, healer, intuitive, public speaker, best-selling author, teacher, and creator and host of Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. So those of you who know me, I come on right before the show to remind you about Guided Spirit Conversations podcast, and today is no different. So I'm coming to remind you that we go live in 30 minutes. And today's guest is Laura Wharton. And Laura has a podcast called Listen Lightly, where she helps people learn how to relax their nervous system. Laura is also, she offers guided meditations, yoga nidra, which is sleeping yoga, yogic sleep, yoga, Reiki, visualization practices, chakra healing work or energy work, Ayurvedic medicine practices, breath work, and cannabis-assisted meditation journeys. So that's today's guest. I'm really excited to have her on because you know what, with today's day and age and all that's going on, the financial stress due to the economy, just the inflation that's going up and how everything is increased 30 or 40%. And it's a drain and it's challenging for some people. So what happens when we get challenged? We get stressed out. So this is perfect timing for Laura to come in and talk about what she does and how she works to help her clients relax and learn to alleviate their anxiety, depression, stress through her modalities. And I'm really happy because, again, this time it's people are just, there's so much going on energetically that people are just going off the rails. Thank goodness Mercury retrograde goes direct. I believe it's tomorrow. We do have a 3-week unwinding period, but Mercury retrograde may not affect everybody at the same time, but there's about 3 of them a year. And I know for me personally, 1 Mercury retrograde per year levels me. And this one that we're coming out of was the one. It's amazing how much happened in the last 6 weeks. And so this is the time to just sort of reboot, recharge, and learn what you can do to help yourself relax and get into the flow, raising your vibration, but chilling out your nervous system. And so that's what we're going to be talking about. Where can you find Guided Spirit Conversations? Well, I've got a YouTube page, Guided Spirit Conversations, also a Facebook page of the same name where it goes live, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, also my personal page and all my other group pages will have this streaming to them all at the same time. The beautiful thing about Guided Spirit Conversations, it's an interactive podcast. It is live, and those who can listen to it live will have the opportunity to ask questions, make their comments, or make their statements, whatever it might be. And so that is about a little bit about Guided Spirit Conversations and the interactiveness of the show. So I invite you to join me in about 36 minutes as I bring Laura Wharton on the show. Also, if you like my podcast and if you like what I'm doing, the guests I'm bringing on, please subscribe, like it. I'd love to hear what you would be interested in seeing on the podcast or hearing on the podcast. What kind of guest, what kind of modality, because I'm trying to hit them all, but there are so many amazing practitioners out there that you might need to introduce me to 1 or 2 of them, and I am open to that. So I appreciate it if you will write to me and let me know what is on your mind, what your thoughts are. or if I can answer any questions for you. Also, if you're going to be in Charlotte tomorrow on the 3rd of June, I will be at the Bag Lady at 1516 East 4th Street in Charlotte. And I'm there from 2:30 to 6:30 to answer your questions. If you're just in the hood and you want to stop by and say hello, I would just really appreciate you doing that, um, because I love to meet new people. And if I haven't met you before, I would definitely love to meet you. If I have met you before, I'd love to see you again. So stop by the store and say hello. I'm trying to think if there's any other announcements I have. I do not have any other announcements. This is it. So 25 minutes, I go live with Laura Wharton on Guided Spirit Conversations, and I hope to see you there. Until then, as always, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. Grateful that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it, because you are not only my student, you are my teacher. And I am not just a teacher, I'm a student. And I learn from you just as much as you may learn from me. So know I'm grateful for you. And I'm going to say those 3 little words that I love to say. They're coming. I love you. And know that if you've heard this before, you've got children, loved one that tells you how much they love you all the time. Well, this is just one more layer. But there are many of us that never hear those words. I love you. And I want you to hear them because you are loved and you're never alone. You have a tribe of ancestors and beings on the other side that are just waiting for you to ask for their help, to ask for their guidance. So speak it out loud, sing it, scream it, talk it, what you need. If you need help, if you need guidance, if you need support, ask for what you need so that your beings on the other side of the veil can conspire on your behalf and bring to you what it is you need to live a life that you're divinely meant to live. You're not divinely meant to struggle. The whole purpose for these struggles is to heal, to get past them, so that you can then go and live the life of joy and abundance and prosperity and with wonderful memories and experiences. So please remember to call out loud what it is you need so that your spirits, your beings can hear you and start working for you. Okay, I will see you in just a few minutes. Until then, and for the rest of the day, stay well, know you're loved, and I'm so grateful for you.